All right, let's see what happened on April 16th in some other year where we've got Bracket City here from the Atlantic, and basically we just have to fill in the highlighted portions, and eventually it will reduce it down to just a headline. So, meaning of a gesture in which a person extends one arm forward, presenting an open palm, perpendicular to the ground, and fingers upright. Just one arm forward, open palm perpendicular to the ground. Wait, open palm perpendicular to the ground, and fingers upright like this. I don't know. Okay, nope. Unintended. E.g. Okay. So I know it's gonna be a pun. But like pun unintended, pun intended. But I'm getting that because I know it's gonna then be connected to ishment, so it's gonna be punishment. So we're gonna get pun there. Okay, punishment. Twice imposed punishment for Napoleon. Probably exile. Enticing buffet policy. All you can eat. Well, we've got a trash can. That's gonna be a bin eventually, but unit of the B and FBI. It's bureau. Unit of bureaucracy that you fill out. A piece of paper, a paperwork. You fill out the formal this of ow. You fill out a form. The formal form of ow. Ouch. Ouch, because it's going to be an elaborate touchdown dance. A show blank might do an elaborate show off. Let's see. You shout, I'm the king of the blank. You shout moments for falling off the prow of your pedal something. Boat. A showboat. I'm the king of the world from Titanic. The most popular vehicle in the world. Briefly, the most popular vehicle in the world. Is it a bike? Probably. They're trying to trick us by saying vehicle. Fancy word for riding a bike. It's a trash, but a fancy word for riding a bike. Maybe not bike. What's a fancy word for riding a bike? Or car. But you don't ride, you ride in a car. You don't ride a car. Right? You ride a bike. You ride a train. Ride a bike. Pedal? It's in the US, it's a trash can, but a fancy word for riding. I know this is gonna be bin, because it's Ich bin ein Berliner or whatever, but are they talking about a handshake here? One arm forward, an open palm, but it's perpendicular to the ground, so it's got to be this way, right? But your fingers are upright. Is it this? Is it a handshake? Is it a... I don't know. I'm getting confused by this gesture thing, the description, because if your fingers are upright, how is your palm perpendicular to the ground? Unless it's like this. Because perpendicular, because it's perpendicular, so it's got to be like the fingers. It's got to be here, but that doesn't make sense. Like if I'm stop. It means stop. I kept doing it this way. It's got to be this way. I was doing it perpendicular to myself as well. Stop. Ugh. Stop pursuing a subject in conversation. Stop pursuing a subject. You it's a blank in the drop. A drop in the bucket. You drop the subject. You drop the subject. A drop in the bucket. It's Lenin. I knew we were getting to Lenin eventually. Returns from exile. It's going to be Zurich. Ich bin ein Berliner. I know that's Zurich. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, by the way, but anyways, that's the phrase that we're going for. The most popular, it's got to be a bike, right? But what's the fancy word for riding a bike? I don't know. I think it's got to be bike. Okay, it is bike. Fancy word for riding a bike. Riding a bike. You pedal a bike. Riding a bike. If you're riding a bike, you're pedaling, but re-pedaling doesn't make sense. In US, it's a trash can, but cycling. A recycling bin. There we go. Okay. We don't call recycle bins trash cans, by the way. I'd call it a recycle bin, but anyways. I do call it a trash can, not a trash bin, but a recycle bin. Kennedy. Oh, so it's okay. So Kennedy, the arrow is weird. Why the arrow? This is something that he said. This is a quote from him, but I'm not sure why there's the arrow. But this is Ich bin ein Berliner. There we go. Very nice. 2 in a row with no mistakes. Very cool. I don't know if I did I do yesterday's? I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, but the last one that I did, I had no mistakes anyway. So there we go. Cool. Oh, and I only had 5 extra keystrokes. Look at that. Total keystrokes 66. Minimum needed was 61. So I had a couple of mistypes and I had to delete, but luckily I didn't submit until I got the spelling fixed. Very cool. All right, well, on this day in 1917, Lenin returned from exile in Zurich. So let me know how your solve of this bracket city went today. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.